hairstyle is definitely the most simple. So first of all, I'm just clipping my hair half up, half down and spraying it with heat protectant spray. I am then taking my GHD straighteners and just straightening through the bottom layer. Then I will let down the top half and do exactly the same to this layer. Using one of these little pointy combs, I'm really sorry, I'm not sure what they're called, I'm going to give myself a middle parting before I straighten it through. If you prefer a little bit of a messy look, you can run your fingers through your hair, but for this particular look, I was going for more of a neat, classy sort of finish. Or alternatively, you can take this hairstyle and give yourself a side parting, take some dry shampoo to give it some more volume, rough it up, back comb it a little bit, and there you have your messy straightened look. So for this second look, you want to brush and straighten your hair, then taking a comb, you're going to give yourself a side parting quite far over to the side of your head. You are then going to give yourself a second parting so that you kind of have the shape of a T on the top of your head, and you want to tie up the back of your hair to keep it out of the way, and you should have this section free at the front. Then taking your comb again, you're going to section off a slither of hair closest to your first parting. And we are going to French braid this front section. If you are not familiar with French braiding, there are so many tutorials on YouTube. I'm not great at explaining it, but this is how I do mine. It does not have to be neat, let me stress that. And then tie it off using a small elastic. Like I said, I prefer it messy, so I'm going to pull bits of hair out of the braid and I'm going to mess it up quite a lot. Then let down the rest of your hair and take a small section of hair from the back underneath of your head. This will allow you to tie your braid to this section of hair and keep it out of the way for the rest of the day. And as long as you choose a chunk of hair from the underneath of your head, the rest of your braid is going to stay hidden. And this is the final look. I think this one is so cute and it's perfect for keeping your short hair out of your face. The third hairstyle is super easy, so once you have brushed and straightened your hair, you're going to section off a top layer of your hair and using your fingers, brush all your hair back into the same direction. Tie it off with a small elastic, and again you can pull bits of hair out and mess it up a little bit if you want to. I then chose to take this small hair bow. I actually got this from the Build-A-Bear workshop. It's the ones that go on the bear's ears, but it looks so cute in your hair. I'm not sure if I'm cool enough for this next hairstyle, but these are the space buns. So you want to give yourself a middle parting and push your hair back into the same direction. Taking the top section of hair, you're going to twist it into a small bun. Is it just me or does this look remind everyone of Miley Cyrus instantly? Tie the bun off with a small elastic and do the same thing on the other side of your head. If any bits of the bun aren't cooperating with you, you can take a bobby pin and just pin it in place. Again, this is supposed to be a messy, kind of just thrown together look, so don't worry if your two buns don't look the same. And this is me having a little party for one. For the fifth hairstyle, you're going to start off by using some dry shampoo in your hair, then brush it through to make it a bit more neat and back comb it for a little bit of extra volume. Then tilting your head back, you want to get all of your hair running in the same direction and slowly add pieces of your hair to your ponytail. Once again, I'm going to mess it up, pull a bit of hair out, and you might need to straighten your ponytail if you feel like your hair's looking a bit all over the place. And then using a bobby pin, I'm going to pin up those underneath hairs that all of us girls with short hair have to deal with on a daily basis. Hairstyle number 6 is